Alright, I'm going to read you some more bad news about Greece. Debt-laden Greece has cash to operate until next month, the country's deputy finance minister said on Monday, highlighting the country's need to qualify for the next tranche out of its ongoing EU IMF bailout. Philippos Sachanidis' statement confirmed previous comments by Greek officials made on condition of anonymity. Anonymity. They're not even spelling that right. Whatever. That the country has cash for only a few more weeks. We have definitely maneuvering space within October, he said in an interview on televised channel Mega, responding to questions how much longer the government would be able to pay wages and pensions. Quote, we are trying to make sure the state can continue to operate without problems. Greece's international lenders threatened last week to withhold the sixth bailout payment of about 8 billion euros because of the country's repeated fiscal slippages. See, so no matter how much austerity they try to implement, they still can't keep up. Still won't work. But they're trying and trying and trying so they can continue to get that bailout money from the EU and IMF, which of course goes right in and then back out to pay back the loan in the first place. This is incredible. We are trying to make sure the state can continue to operate without problems. Trying, not successfully, is what he meant to say. The Greek government announced on Sunday a new property tax to make sure it will meet its budget targets and qualify for that next bailout payment. The EU's Commissioner for Monetary Affairs, Olli Rehn, welcomed the move. You could bet your ass he did, saying it went, quote, a long way towards meeting the country's targets. So the European Union's commissioner, again, these guys hold no kind of allegiance to any country. They are the New World Order of Europe, right? The EU, that's the New World Order of Europe. So anyone who is at the top of the New World Order of Europe is going to say, hey, they're coming along, they went a long way towards meeting the country's target. Good job. When in fact, the people of Greece got stuck with the bailout they didn't want in the first place. Now are forced to pay it back by cutting jobs, massive austerity measures, and now they get a new property tax that they didn't have before to help pay back that loan that they didn't want in the first place. Doesn't that sound like kind of like raping somebody in a sense? I mean, I'm giving this to you for your own good. No, it's okay. No, thank you. Get off me. I don't want it. No, you do want it. And then you give it to them. And then afterwards, charge them for that. I mean, this is absurd. That's what just took place. So I had my little comment that I noted to myself. The Greece people get stuck with the property tax. That goes to where? Is it going to help government employees pay? No. How about rebuilding infrastructure? City, town, anything? No. I know, maybe a new building. Public work company, something, right? No, not one penny. Nope, it's going straight to the European Union banksters and friends. That's where it's going. So now the Greek people are paying taxes to an external body in which they did not, nor can they vote in or out. And you think these people at the top, think that the average citizen will just continue putting up with this. Oh, believe me, we all know they put up with a lot. We call them sheep. That's all you guys are going to do is stand and bang on pots or whatever and hold signs. And okay, y'all did do some rioting and set some stuff on fire. But did you storm the Parliament building and detain the criminals inside? Your leaders? No. Hell no, they didn't do that. Well, sorry about your luck. But there's only so much a person will take. And each individual is different. But a lot of times, once that little spark kicks in where you've just had enough, you find out that there's other people standing out there that had had enough. And the next thing you know, just this crazy thought is put out, and then they handle business. I'm talking historical handing business. Not going in and telling the politicians, stop. Physically hands-on, you're going to stop now with their hands around their neck, basically. So according to the webbot, forget Greece and all that. The country to watch is going to be Ireland. But you're wondering why. Why haven't we heard much of Ireland lately? Well, that's because their physical austerity measures and those types of things don't actually kick in until the beginning of 2012. So again, like I made a comment on that video too, Max Kaiser was interviewing people in Ireland about it. And one of the responses was simply what I just said. When Max asked the guy, why is nothing being done? Like, there's no real protesting. And the guy said, well, it's because it doesn't take effect yet. Nobody's being affected right now. Wait till 2012, and then you will see when these things kick in gear, Ireland's not going to have it. You know, the people will stand up. But the webbot said, everybody, yeah, come in close. Pay attention to how Ireland handles their problem. They're going to set the bar high, so to speak, so the rest of us in our other countries better pay close attention to how they handle things. That's what the webbot says coming. And I can't wait to see it, to tell you the truth. Ooh, I love doing videos when that takes place. You just see me on here just smiling, just like that. Starting my videos, little chills, like, did you see that, politician get smashed today? Something like that. That's how it'll start off. Fantastic. Speaking of the webbot, we may, remember how I say the webbot's not always right, it's not 100% accurate, sometimes the details are a little off, but you understand the story, it made perfect sense. Man, this might be one of those deals. And this is a big event that I've been waiting for. It's a precursor, doesn't hold much value other than that, but it is a precursor to some very interesting things coming, which means in the very near future, if this is that event, which I'm fixing to do a video on right now. So take care, watch this one. By the time you're done watching this one, probably won't be done doing the other one. Who knows? Stay tuned. Another video's coming.